Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another video. I'm Lexus and this is Nam Nam to Fitness. So today I have another what I eat in a day video. I love what I eat in a day videos, love sharing the plant-based meals that I make. Hopefully give you guys some inspiration if you're out there looking for some vegan meals to make on your journey, or if you're just trying to eat healthier meals. This is the channel for you. Kind of, sort of, because I like vegan comfort food too, and I'm going to be making some vegan White Castle burgers today. I'm excited about that.
Okay, so enough chit chat. For breakfast, I had some chocolate oatmeal topped with drizzled peanut butter, chocolate chips, and crushed walnuts. I'm adding a half cup of rolled oats into a saucepan, 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1/4 cup of water, 1½ tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1½ tablespoons of agave syrup, a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half of a mashed banana, 2 teaspoons of unsalted peanut butter, and a dash of sea salt. I'm mixing this up, and I'm just going to let it cook on low heat until it thickens, and I'm making sure to get all of those cocoa powder knots out. And now I'm just topping it with some chocolate chips, some walnuts, and some more peanut butter on the top. I was going to add more bananas on the top, but I didn't have any more.
For lunch, I put some good yeast to my tempeh and I made a salad with a dressing made from hummus and capers, lemon juice, so kind of like a healthy Caesar salad dressing.
So I am slicing up some Light Life tempeh. I'm just cutting it into little strips. And I'm boiling it in a saucepan with some veggie broth. I'm using my favorite veggie broth, which is better than bouillon. And I'm just going to boil this for about 15 minutes. This is going to help it have lots of flavor. While that's cooking, I'm preparing the dressing, which is a half cup of hummus, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 2 teaspoons of capers, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of vegan Parmesan cheese, and a half cup of water. Next, I'm just browning my tempeh on both sides. Into my bowl, I'm adding some lettuce, tomato, red onion, and my tempeh, which I broke up into little pieces, and I'm just pouring the dressing over the top.
And for dinner, the moment I've been waiting for, I made some vegan White Castle burgers, and I'm telling you, these taste way better than the Impossible burgers that you get from White Castles, because I had it before, but no. Like, those do not hold a candle to this recipe because it's made the way vegan White Castle burgers should be made, like the regular ones. The ones at White Castle, they use Impossible meat, but they make the patty thick. They don't have vegan cheese, so it's already not going to be as good as the regular burgers because, come on, I need cheese on my burger. So if you're looking for a vegan White Castle that tastes like the actual thing, then this is the recipe for you. I will leave the link in the description box because this is actually my mom's recipe. So I'm just going to leave the recipe down below. So check that website out at dishremix.com.
So I am using 1 package of the Impossible meat and I'm adding it to a bowl. I'm adding a little bit of onion mixture and nut butter. And now I'm using a cookie scoop and I'm lining it on some parchment paper. Just flattening them out. It's better to use a fork, but I'm using my hands. And I'm just folding some parchment paper over it so that the patties don't stick together. And I'm placing it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. I'm sauteing some onions for a few minutes in a little bit of grapeseed oil. Adding some salt and pepper, and I'm placing the patties on top of the onions. Just going to let these steam for a few minutes. And now I'm adding some vegan cheese. Let that steam. Adding the bottoms to the buns. And then adding the top of the buns on top of the bottom buns. Letting that steam. And I'm adding my pickles. Make sure that your flame isn't high. I have some charred onions, but it did not mess up the flavor at all. This was absolutely delicious. And I don't know about you, but I always put onion rings on my White Castle burgers.
You guys, you have to make this. If you're vegan, or if you just don't live near a White Castle, these are incredible. I just love the onion ring on top. Remember, I will always get the jalapeno cheese White Castle burgers. So I don't know, maybe next time I put those onion rings, like little onion crunchies, but they have the jalapeno flavor. That's really good. I'm telling you, this is so much better than the Impossible burgers at White Castle because they don't make it the way I would make them. They make them different than the original sliders. They're thicker. They don't have cheese. It tastes different than the original ones, but these taste like White Castle burgers that you know of, I know of. So give it a recipe. Oh, give it a recipe. So give it a try. So that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate it if you like, commented, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.